Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. This is a Toro Recycler model 20371. It's a 2014 model year. I spent a lot of time on this, rehabbing it. Cleaned up the wheels, carburetor, sharpened the blade, oil was fine. Basically went through this thing head to toe. Oiled up both cables, drive cable and the safety brake cable. I just got to put some fuel in it, and hopefully this thing starts and moves. I've got my ABC nearby. Bleach the wheels. I did an earlier video on that. Basically just taking a turkey pan from Dollar Tree and putting about a quart of bleach in there, rest of it water, and just let the wheels sit. They bleach out on their own in the sun. So let's put some fuel in this. The only thing I don't like is these Kohler 675s are notorious for the air filter covers falling off. And I get these all the time with some sort of tape or rubber bands or whatever else people put on these things to keep the filter covers on. So you can see all the glue from the tape. Somebody had tried to glue the cover on. It didn't help. Cover's missing, and now all the dried up glue is making this thing look ugly. So that's a known issue with these Kohler 675s. I see it all the time. It's just like with anything you buy. There's always a model that has a discrepancy, whether it be a Ford, Chevy, a Briggs & Stratton, or a Kohler engine. Each of them have their own flaws. So I just got back from Wawa. I got 4.5 gallons of non-ethanol. So this thing's going to get some fresh fuel. That should be enough to get it to start. This is an automatic choke fed off of the muffler. When the muffler gets warm, it'll open the choke all the way full open. Right now it's in the closed position. So all we got to do is pull on this thing and cross our fingers. We're going to make an adjustment to the drive control cable. It's not engaging quick enough. I got to get an 11mm opening wrench, and I want to adjust that. Started with a cloud of smoke, which is fine. I don't know how this thing had been transported on the scrapper's trailer, so that burned off within a few seconds. So this turned out to be a fantastic restoration. Okay, here we go. I couldn't find the 11, but now I have it in my dirty little hands. Loosen up the nut. You want the cable going towards the engine to remove any slack in the line. That'll give you a quicker response on the drivetrain. Let's try this again. I'm happy with that. The paint I just painted on the muffler guard is burning off. That's why it's smoking. There was some surface rust here on the guard. So it's not the prettiest thing, but I covered this thing head to toe and tightened up everything that was loose, lubed everything that was necessary. So, turned out to be a good one. So I'm thinking 125, 130 for this. If it's around in the middle of the season, the prices go up. Mowers get scarce and it's a supply and demand point at that time. And so maybe I could get more than the 125 for it. Anyway, appreciate you coming out, checking out the 2014 Toro. That southwest plane just messed with my video, but he's on the way to Houston right now, so he's out of my flight path. Anyway, appreciate you coming out. You guys have a great day. If you're having a great day, I'm probably having a fantastic day. Come back and see me.